me. Same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the bull out the truck, take the bull out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping through me. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. Here, glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Arizona. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yep.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Fight, 97. You, yellow, set.
On 1st down, it's Love. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup, and another 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He's to the 10. And he's in. What a drop. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Greg Gort. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 3. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Benson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. And you have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have a 1st and goal inside the 5. It is a big gain for Arizona. A pickup of 44 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Half yard. That's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. Open space inside the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
On the bootleg, it's Love. A big mistake in the 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line.
It's a gain of
2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3.
At the throw is Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Xavier McKinney up there to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Come on.
Murray now on 2nd down. Moving outside the pocket. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Murray. That's hot outside. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Murray. He'll work this outside to Benson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he... there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Second and 10.
Let's go! Hey! Big ace!
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Check. You got it. Hold on. 2-2. Hold on. Deuce. Hey, ace. Hold on.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Big ace. 2-2.
On first and 10, here's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Now second down throw for Murray. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Come back. Bust.
Working out of the gun, Murray. This one caught at the 4. They will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
And this one's ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Again, it'll be Connor. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
A 22-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Cardinals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
To kick off
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Dortch now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Murray. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Micah Parsons in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Murray. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Now Murray. He's going to look downfield once again. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punch it away.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Dietrich Wise Jr. in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year.
Okay, right?
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Coleman. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
38.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
He's on turnover on down.
Now give up the middle at Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll sling this one out wide to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, they go with Benson. A gain there of 10 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second down, Murray. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Pierce. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays. You hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it, and it's coming. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Ready. 52 blaster. Set. Cut.
On 1st down, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 4-yard line.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zayvon Collins. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Who you got? Let's go. 2-2.
They hand it off to Pierce. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and goal.
Hey, 2-2. Come back. Big Ace open.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. On the move left, and that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A 22-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready, break. Right, white. Red, needle, blue. Red, yellow, 43. Drill, green. Flag, blue.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Running is Jacobs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
6, mega. Down. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
45, wide. Ready.
2nd down throw for Love. Look in the middle, that's Kraft. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Love. Rolling right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one. And set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. He'll get this out wide. And he will get into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
13.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Johnson now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At at their own 21-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And he searches for a gain of about 5.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's got his man, complete to Wilson.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
Hey.
Throwing Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with Pierce. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Here. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run with Connor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here comes 2nd down.
The 24-yard line.
Come on. Push.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
Finish! Forward! Forward! Finish! Forward!
They'll drop the throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for two. Working out of the gun, Murray. This is Hunt. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
First down, at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Red 38. Green Jack. Jack.
To throw is Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Bolden. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Green.
Now second and inches.
Set hut. Yellow. Blue 30. Ready.
Throwing is Love. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
36. Mega.
From the gun on third down, it's Luck. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. On the comeback, falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Theresa. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals. And as we say, so long from Glendale.